YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, February 4th, and we're going to talk about the NHL. We have 14 games on the slate today. It's a big old slate of NHL. We're going to jump into it. Before we do that, let me hit a refresh here. Let's do a recap of the, not yesterday, because I didn't play one yesterday, but we played a bunch on Sunday, and it was an absolute beautiful day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4 on the day. The 4 I got wrong. That one's wrong. Hurdle, can't believe he didn't hit, and Larkin and Anderson were the only 4 wrong. Everything else was green. The meth is working beautifully if you want the plays typed out for every sport, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research when I'm not here, because this video is a little late because, well, things got in the way. What can I do? So what can you say? So we're going to break these down. We got 14 games. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. All right, first game on the slate is going to be Columbus and Buffalo. Looks like we have Buffalo as a 175 favorite. 6.5 is our total. Bounce over here to the actual goalie setup. And let's see, we have confirmed 295, expected 297. No advantages here. Over to the numbers, and we see not much. Oh, third in offense for Buffalo, 31st in defense for them. So they're getting outscored because they're giving up 3.7 a game over the last 10. Meanwhile, they're only getting 3.4. That ain't good. And then Columbus is just kind of mid themselves. So nothing's really standing out except for the fact that Buffalo's 5th in shots at 32.5, and Columbus is a lot lower. Wow. Okay. Let's go to props. See what we got. Pretty straightforward on props. We do this every single time. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, and then go from there. Pretty much. Link in the pin. Link in the pinned comment. Quick and simple, easy as that. So let's see. From here, we only have 3 props in this one game. We have Owen, we have Adam, and we have Kent. Let's see if any of these 3 meet our qualifications, because in this, we do qualifications per NHL, and they need to be there, and this is going to really affect the numbers. 9 shots on goal, bro. Owen, what are you doing, bro? Really? Okay, so anytime it's over 1.5, we need a 2.5. We want 1 shot on goal higher than what it is. So, yeah, you meet. Yeah, 2.5 last 10. 3.6 last 10. Clearly you meet. I'm sure we'll keep that around. Adam, for points, we want to double the points. So it's 0.5. We want to go to 1. So 1 and 1. So you qualify. And lastly, we have Kent 1 and 1.2. So we have options here. NBA, move out the way. You are done. So who do we want to take? Let's look and see what they've both done in their last 10. Zoom out. You have you're 1.1. You're on an 8, you're on a 7 streak. That's pretty nice if you like that. I do like the volume and shots here, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take what's been crushing recently. So we're going to say Mr. Power. That's a cool name too. Over 1.5 shots on goal. And then I'm gonna take Kent. We're gonna take Johnson over 0.5 points. We're gonna take both of them. I don't like the side or total. Nothing's really standing out. One's mid, one's got the extremes. We're gonna take Kent. We're going to take Owen. We're going to leave Adam off. I don't like those 3. He does have some volume here, but the 3, not. I like the streak. Let's ride the streak here. So outside of that, we got those 2 plays. Let's move on to the next game. All right, for game 2, we got Minnesota and Boston. Scroll where there it is. Right there is Boston 130 with a 5.5 total. Let's look over at the goalies. Who is predicted to be out there? Confirmed for both of them. Nice. 259, 303. Okay. Slightly in Minnesota then in that case. Let's look at the numbers. Boston's offense 3-7, giving up 3-5. That ain't good. Still a 0.2 differential. That's positive. At least that's why you're 6-3. 2-4, giving up 3-4. That ain't where you want to be. You're losing by at least 1 goal a game, Minnesota. What is you doing? You ain't doing good. Both teams bottom 3 really when it comes to shots and giving up shots. That ain't good at all. Ooh, let's go to props. What do we have in this one? Oh, we have a 40% for Pasternak. Come on, Pasta. What are you doing? 40? I can't take 40. I know that doesn't qualify already. But we'll look at your points. 1.5 points, man. You know it ain't going. That ain't going to qualify. You know it's not. But we'll take a look. Half assist though. Half an assist might be the way to go. Let's see. 2.3 to 1. He almost qualifies on the points. That's hilarious. But he doesn't here. Sorry. Sadly, he does not. 1.1 into 0.5. Yes. 0.8. Nope. Go away. How about nope. Need a 1. 3.1 and a 2.5. Sorry. You don't qualify. Matt 3.4 to 2.5 barely doesn't. Nope. No, sorry. We don't need somebody who's just barely hitting. We need volume. That's how we could do so well. We want volume. 1.3 and a 0.5 and a 0.2. See, now we have a play. We could say Pasta on the assist. So we're going to go pass PASTRNAK over 0.5 assists, not goals, not points, just assists. We'll take that. Last 10, you can see he's 10 for 10. I mean, come on. So, yeah, and it's only 105, which is kind of nice. Love that. What else do we have? Anything else? Nope, those are the only plays. I'm not particularly liking anything else in this one, to be honest. So we're just going to pass on the rest next. All right, game 3 is going to be Ottawa and Tampa Bay. We can see there they are. It's Tampa 175 with a 5.5 total. Let's look at the goalies. Linus 238 under through 3. So we got a couple beasts here. So we have a rule. We do not take points or assists or goals, anything under somebody with a 2, 5 or less goals against average. Why? Because then the risk becomes too much for us. So we stay away from that. So we're not taking points, assists, or goals. All we're doing is shots of goal with the prop side. Let's see if we have anything on the spread or total or anything. Both teams offensively have not been good. They're only getting 2.5 goals each per game of the last 10. Not good. At least Ottawa's defense has been good. Number 2 in the league. Pretty nice. Only giving up 2 with a 0.5 differential. Tampa's been getting outscored because they're giving up 3. Not good. Both teams are top 10 in shots on goal, which is what we're going to look at anyway, shots on goal. Let's pop over to the props and see what we got over here anyways. Okay, so it is literally nothing but shots on goal. It's like they knew. All right, so I'm sure we'll find 2 that meet. Let's open everybody up and see what we can find. Everyone. That's a lot. Okay. All right. 1.5, 2.2. No, sorry, Tim. Thomas. Nope. 1.9 isn't good enough. 2.6 is good. 2.6 is good. 2.8 is better. I like that. You qualify, good sir. Brady. 3.5, and you're averaging 4.5 and 4.4. You just barely don't qualify. Man, sorry. We don't break our rules unless it's just something crazy. So 2.6, yep. 2.6, yep. That's good stuff. What else we got? 2.3 on a 1.5 is a no. 3 for Jake. Jake qualifies, right? Yeah, I knew Jake would qualify. Good stuff. And then Paul 2.7 and 2.6. Okay, so we have 4 potentials. We have Paul, we have Jake, we have Darren, and we have Shane, which means we have 2 from each team, which is nice. So we're going to pick 1 from each team because I like to split them out just in case. You never know. So Jake or Shane. Well, gee, who am I going to pick between these 2? Let me show you. I'm gonna take Jake every time. So all right. 165, 160. He's better odds too. Yeah, thank you. Now, do I want to take Darren or I want to take Paul? Paul had a 0 last time. It's a little concerning, but other than that, he has the volume. So we shall take. Let's get rid of Darren. We're gonna take Paul. We're gonna take Jake. I've taken them both plenty times. Sanderson. I ain't gotta finish it. Paul. Yep, both on 1.5. Good stuff. I don't like a slider total. You saw that. The only thing that has an advantage is Ottawa's defense, but everything else is, let me get these 2 next. All right, next up, we got Jersey and Pittsburgh. And let's see, there they are. It is Jersey 138 with a 6.5 total. Head over here to the goalies. Confirm Nico at 0 in 0 record. All right, he has not played much. And you can see Alex is out there with a 302. So fun day, fun times. Jersey's better offensively. Jersey's better defensively. You can see the shots, how they go. Let's go to props. I'm kind of interested in this one. I mean, shots on goal. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Points against a dude who hasn't played much. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, and we'll always look at Mr. Brett's points as well. So let's see who meets. You don't meet. Sorry, go away. 1.8 and a 1.5 is a no for me, dog. 1.5, that is any. Oh, whoa. A little too fast. A little pump the brakes a little bit. I'm a little too quick with the finger trigger. Let's see. 0.9. It's just like I knew. He don't qualify. He don't qualify. Come on, somebody. All right, there's 1. Let's see. 1 and 1.4. Good stuff. How about your assists? Your assists don't, but your points do. So we have 1. All that I opened up. Only 1 was good. Really? Okay. Over 0.5 points. That's it. That's all we have. I lean Jersey on the money line too, but I'm not really inclined to trust the goalie I don't know anything about. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to, and his rank is 85. Like, my God, that's terrible. I don't know how they do the rankings on this site, but that ain't good. So we're going to leave him alone. We're just going to take that 1 play and move on to the next one. Next up, Florida and Washington. Let's see where we're at. It is basically a pick 'em, slightly into Florida, 5.5 total. Pretty basic stuff so far. We have both goalies confirmed, 267, 214. Logan is crushing it, 23, 2-4. Look at that record. That is disgusting. That's so good. Clearly leaning Washington. Let's look at some numbers. Yeah. This is crazy. 1 and 2, number 1 and 2 defenses in all the land out there. Number 1 in shots for Florida, number 3 in offense. So I would lean Washington goalie, but then I lean Florida's offense. And Washington's offense is still good too. I mean, they're 11th. I mean, come on, they're great. So I don't know who's going to win this game. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of goals. There might be less. I don't know. Let's go look at the actual the props. Let's open all of them up. We're not taking points against Washington, so we're not taking any Florida points. That would make no sense. He's a 2-1-4. Come on. But we have shots on goal, and Sam Bennett's on the list. Oh, Sam Bennett. Yep. I'm taking Sam Bennett every time. Every time. I don't care. Oh, look, it's 104 plus for 2.5. Guess what? I don't care. We're taking Sam Bennett. 2.5, because until he shows he's not going to shoot at least 4 or 5 times a game, he's averaging 4.9, he's averaging 5.2 last 5. Yeah, you will always be on my list, good sir. Thank you very much for your service. So what you've been doing to my bankroll has been pumping it full of money. Love that. Dylan, what have you been up to? 2.1. Nope, sorry. Evan, oh, nope. What else we got? 0.9, nope, sorry. And lastly, Gustav, 2.7, yes. 2.7, yes. 2 is a no. Shame. It's just Sam Bennett, and the world revolves around Sam Bennett in this one. No one else but Bennett. So we're going to take Bennett because, look, he's on a 10 streak. I mean, now watch him get a 1. It's going to happen eventually, but we're going to ride the streak, and we'll ride the numbers. So the numbers are saying, yeah, easily. So we'll take that next. Ooh, Vegas and New York is up next. Islanders. Let's see. I think I just saw them down. Where were they? Right about... The hell are they? Ooh, there they are. Found them. Vegas 142, 5.5 is our total. Let's look at the goalies. 274, 263. No real difference. Both pretty good. At least you are confirmed. Good stuff. They have the same name. Hey, look at that. It's the Ilya game. Let's see. 2, 5, and 3, 7 and 3. Vegas is struggling, aren't they? And Islanders are just crushing. They're 7 and 3. You can see what they've been up to. Both teams are not giving up many shots. They're both about mid on shots. New York defense is good. Offense is average, but Vegas defense isn't good. So I would lean New York in this one, but not enough for me to want to take New York. Does that make sense? Yeah, gotcha. Props, not many to choose from, though, but we will open them up and see what we got. Oh, Hurdle. There's Hurdle again. Let's see if he's going to burn us again. 3-1 and a 2.5 is a no. 0.5, 1.1, yes. 0.8, no. So close, yet so far away. Horvat, 0.9 is a no. And lastly, Tomas, 1.2. 0.8 because that 11110 is not good enough. So we don't like a side or total. We don't like any props because none of them meet our qualifications. So therefore, this is a pass. Moving on to the next game. Next up is Edmonton and St. Louis. And there they are. It is Edmonton 184 with a 6.5 total. Let's look over at the goalies. 2.7, 2.83. Jordan is confirmed for St. Louis. Good to know, which means nothing really. They could change any second, but he is confirmed according to that site. Edmonton's offense and defense have both been doing pretty good to the point they are 4th in differential at 0.8. That's always good. Meanwhile, St. Louis is getting their ass kicked. They're 4 and 6. They're losing, but their average goal diff in the past 10 games is -1. That's not where you want to be. So offense struggle, defense at mid, that doesn't do well. Edmonton's 3rd in shots at 33. St. Louis is giving up shots, so that's always nice to see. Let's go over to props. We don't have too many, do we? Well, Robert Thomas is always a fun one. Let's see. Ryan, Leon again. I guess we could look at another Leon and Patabel. Let's see who meets in this group. 2.8 on a 1.5 is good. 2.2 is not, however. I did take him, though, this game for 4. He had a 0. He did not meet. And so I made an executive decision to take it, and it was great. Now, against Edmonton, who's 20th in giving up shots, I might still take him. We'll see. Robert's one of those few exceptions to the rule, you know? They're one of those like, yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody's going to do it. It's going to be him. You, 2.1. Nope, not good enough. Let's see. Shot 4.2 is good. 4.8 is better. Yeah, you're good. You're definitely good to join the list. 0.9, that's not good enough for us. And 1.5, 1.9, no. Okay. So I think for this one, I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to go Thomas 1.5. I'm just going to keep going back to the well, right? Dude keeps crushing for us. Hey, let's do it. And then 2.5 for you. Yep. So 2.5 for Leon. Robert 1.5. I lean Edmonton, but I like the shot. I like the prop better. So if I was taking something, I would take Edmonton money line, but I'm going to pass on that and just take my 2 props Next up, Carolina, Winnipeg. And we can see it is Carolina 140, 5.5 is our total. Let's look over at the goalies. Confirmed. Eric 279. Where's Connor? Ain't no Connor today. So Connor gets a day off. And then you can see he is 247. So I don't know. Number 1 offense, number 6 defense, 1.6 differential. They're winning their games by an average of the puck line. That is crazy. Every time I see it, it's crazy. 10 and 11 is not bad. I mean, Winnipeg's crushing it right now. Carolina's not bad. This is a great game. Both top 10 in both shots and 1 and 2 in defensive allowing shots. So something's going to break. Someone's going to bend. So let's see what this stuff is. Ah, man, look at all the good stuff. So I'm even opening up points against everybody. I think this is a game I can do that. There's a lot of stuff to look at in this one. My goodness. Oh, wow. So we got everything. I'm sure we can find 2 plays, right? 3-2 on a 2-5 is a no. 2-1 on a 1-5 is a no. 2-4, no. Barely, but no. Perfetti, no. 2-2 on a 1-5 is a no. 1.1, yes. 1.4, yes. All right, Mark, you're good. You can hang out. 0.8 is a no. Nicolaj, you're good. You're good. Assists, no. Your points are better than your assists, oddly enough. And Burns, 3.4 and 2.2 is a no. Look at that. All those we open up and we end up with 2. We end up with U points and U points. That's it. And they're both going against Carolina, who's a 247, which I don't particularly love. I know I normally don't do it. So instead of going both of them, let's see. How have they been doing? Let's look at last 10. We have 3 missed completely, which I don't love that. So do you. I don't love that. Did we break the rules or do we stick with what we know? I think we'd follow the rule. The rules are put in place for a reason. So we're not going to take either because Carolina's goalie is a 247 goals against. So technically we shouldn't be looking at points for Winnipeg at all. So since we take them both off, that gives us nothing. It's a pass next game. All right, next up we have Toronto and Calgary, and there they are. It's Toronto by 140 with a 5.5 total. Let's bounce over here to the goalies. Who do we have? Joseph and Dustin. Dustin's confirmed, 249. Don't really want to take points against Dustin, to be honest. TBH. Let's go over to the numbers. Nothing good. There's nothing good here. Nothing's really standing out saying, ooh, take a side, which is why it's probably 140, nothing crazy. So we're going to pass on side and total in this one for sure. We'll see if we got any props. We have 4 to look at. We'll see if anybody meets. I'm pretty sure maybe 1 tops. 3-8, yes. 3-8, yes. Okay, so Nylander is good. His points, though, are not. So let's see what Mitch assists, 1.8. Mitch doesn't meet. That's not good. And then Jonathan, 2-1 on a 1-5 is not good. So all we have is Nylander. That's it. Nothing else. Let's look at, we'll see what he's done. He's missed in 3, but he has potential for volume, which is what we like to see. So, all right, so we're gonna go. First time I've taken this dude the whole year, I think, over 2.5 shots on goal. I don't recall typing his name once, so that tells you how boomer bust this dude really is. I'm sure if I look, yeah, I can't really string together like that many in a row. Yeah, okay, I see it. We'll take it though. We follow the numbers, and the numbers lead us here. We're gonna take it. I don't like anything else. Next game. All right, next up, we got Philadelphia and Utah, and we can see it is Utah 140 with a 5.5 total. Let's bounce over here and see Samuel and confirm for Utah. Nice, 248, 284. Utah gets a slight lean. Just like the last game, nothing stands out. Philly's offense, trash. That's what stands out. Clearly, Utah is just mid overall. Philly's defense is mid. You see the shots. Nothing's really standing out here. Again, I don't want to take a side or total. Nothing in this one looks good. And then we have very little props. What the hell? Very little props. Let's see. Anything meet before with, let's see, 2 3s, a no. 1 and 0.6. That's a hell. Come on. 3. Yeah, 2-8. Okay, we have something that means good. It's Hayden. Hayden's been doing pretty good for us on the 1.5 shots on goal. You see, I've taken, I think, 2 or 3 of these now for him this week. Pretty good for him. Thank you, Barrett. So we have Barrett. We have nothing else we like. Let's move on to the next game. Next up, Colorado and Vancouver, and there they are. Is 150 Colorado with a 5.5 total. Let's look over here. Scroll. There they are. Found them. McKenzie 251, Thatcher 326. McKenzie's clearly statistically better than Thatcher. We know this. No surprise. Looking over here, Vancouver. So they have a way worse goalie. They have offense isn't good. Defense isn't good. Getting outscored last 10 games. Colorado is above average. It's mid to above average, I would say. McKenzie's right there on the line of a beast. And is Colorado 150. We're going to take the Colorado money line. Yeah, finally a money line play. Has been nothing but props. So I like to mix some money lines and totals when possible. It's hard to get them in here. So, and very, very few props. Let's see what we can do. McKinnon, you are at 3.5. You need 4.7. 4.8. Okay, McKinnon qualifies at 3.5. I hate taking 3.5. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I hate it. Despicable. That's what it is. Disgusting. Makes me just upset. I don't want to do that. Let's see from here. 1.5, 2.7, 2.8. Hey, we got two that meet. And that one's already gone. Who was that? Oh, Hughes. Okay, they took Hughes off the board. That's fine. Don't care. Let's look at these two. Who do I want to take? I mean, I see he meets, but man, I'm 2.7. So he's going over by 1.2. You're going over by 1.2 as well. The volume's there. Do I take, man, I might just take both of these, take Colorado money line off. I just said I might have a money line, but I'd rather just take this. Let's do it. I'm going to go McKinnon over 3.5 shots on goal. And then we're going to go our usual 1.5 for old Dylan over here. Devin has been doing good for us. I don't know why I call him Dylan. I'm thinking of something else. So yeah, we're going to take the two props. Yeah, Colorado money line's cool and all. If you don't want to take nothing but props, there's a third option. Colorado, I'll take that. Because money lines at NHL are weird. Weirdest things happen. So yeah, we'll take those two props next. Next up, Detroit and Seattle. And we have Seattle as 114. Yes, it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em, essentially. 5.5 as our total. Let's look over here. 279, 245. Joey is statistically better by a little bit. Cam's not bad by any means. So let's pop over here and look. 5th, 4th, 18th, 16th, 27, both at 25th on defense on shots, 7th for Detroit on the shots. Pop over here. We have 4 props we can look at in the last 70. Let's see who, or the last 70%, not last 70, last 10. That's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, he doesn't meet, but still, that's hilarious. He on pace for 0. That's what he should get today is 0. This is 1.1 and 0.8. Nope, I don't want to take points against Joey anyways. A 2.45. Are you kidding me? 0.7's a no, and Larkin shots on goal 5 and 4.8. Yeah, we're taking a Larkin shots on goal. Come on. I mean, we're gonna keep taking that over 2.5 shots on goal. We will continue to take that because, I mean, yeah, he missed here, but hey, come on. Hey, first one he missed. He'll bounce back, I'm sure. The numbers say he will. So we'll take Larkin 2.5 shots on goal. I'm not touching anything else in this game. No, goalies are good. I don't want to touch the over. I don't want to touch the under against these offenses. I'm not taking a side. Nothing really stands out to me. So yeah, Larkin, 3 shots. Next up, Dallas, Anaheim, and we can see it is Dallas 230, biggest money line on the day so far. 5.5 is our total. Let's look over Jake versus John, 2-3 versus 2-7. Jake is obviously statistically better, 26 and 11 for a reason. Dude's balling this year. Looking at the numbers, 5 versus 15, 10 versus 16. Yeah, those are both clearly Dallas stats. Dallas goalie. Shots are about the same. Nothing really stands out. We got any props? We have a bunch of props. Why do we have so many props? That is a okay. First off, we're not taking any points against Dallas, so let's go and just knock that out. We will look at points against Anaheim, though. That's fair. But yeah, there. Nope. McTavish points. Nope. McTavish shots. Yes. How far down are we gonna go? There we go. Last one. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sure we can find 2, right? We'll probably find 4. Points 1.5 and 1.6. I think he qualifies. He's been crushing it recently. 0.5, 0.6, crushing it. Just take those two together and call it a day, probably. Let's see, 2.9 and 2.2. That is a no on shots on goal. 1.5, 2.4. Nope. Nope. 1. Nope. Man, look at that. 1 and okay, you qualify. You barely qualify. 2.6, 2.8. Yep, 2.8, you qualify. Let's see, 1.82, that's a no. And lastly, 3.3 is a no because you're at 2.5. So that gave us 4. I was right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got Robertson points, we got Johnston points, we got Granlund points, and then we got McTavish shots on goal. Now, I like to split them up just because I just like it. Makes me feel better. So which Dallas one are we going to take? We're going to take you. Let's open everybody back out to 10 so we can see what they've been up to the past 10 games. Zoom out. All right, you got volume 1.5, you got 1.5, you got 1, so you're gone. That doesn't even look good, to be honest. So that's gone. Do we go you? Because I feel like these, if one hits, the both going to hit probably the way it looks. Yeah. And this one, do we roll the dice and just go double Dallas? We could do that. We could. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Man, options on this one are hard. Okay, first off, let's type McTavish in. Because I think let's take him on the shots. So we split it up over 1.5 shots on goal. And let's go with. You're on a 3 streak. You're on a 5 streak. Let's get the 5 streak in there. Let's go Robertson. Half a point. 194. Oh wait, you're 166. You're 194. Let's take the better value one. Let's go Johnston. If I can spell Johnston. Yeah, we'll take the better value on the odds. There we go. If you can't decide, go whatever makes you more money. So we'll take that. We'll take McTavish, even better. We'll take those two next. Last up, we have Montreal and San Jose. It looks like we got 170 for Montreal with a 6.5 total. Goalies confirmed is Sam and 385, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. So numbers, both offenses are mid, both defenses are bad. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You see the numbers, this goes there. 2 total props, that's it. Well, so far, I don't like a side or total because they're both not that good, to be honest. 2-4, that's a no for me, and 0.9, that's a no. Okay, simple enough. Game's kind of trash. We're going to end on a pass. I hate ending on passes, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So that game's a pass. There's nothing there for us. So let's look at the schedule for tomorrow on Wednesday. Wednesday, we got 3 games. I will have a video. It'll be out earlier than usual, hopefully. It's been a week so far. It's been a wild week. So appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays typed out or you want access to the spreadsheets you see, go to that site there and sign up to a Plus account. Other than that, not much to it. I just appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you tomorrow for some NHL. Peace.